And all you have to do, no tickets to buy, you don't have to send me any cash, don't transfer anything to a Nigerian bank account, don't send me any details or any description. All you have to do is leave a comment on this video. That is it. Well, good morning everyone, and today is, well, it's two things actually. It's the first time I've seen the sun in about 2 months. There it is. Forgotten what it looks like. And also it's an opportunity to win, are you ready, 3 years worth of engine oil for your bike. So enough oil to do the services on your bike for the next 3 years, courtesy of Rock Oil. So I'll tell you about that in a little bit. But yeah, first of all, the sun, there it is. Not seen it for quite a while. I think it's rained pretty much every day since New Year. Been horrible, dark, grey skies, rain. I think the sun did break through one day last week, but I was working, so I didn't get to see much of it. But it's out today, it's a gorgeous day, so I thought I'll make the most of it and head out for an hour. So I'm just on the way to JNS, just for a little mooch around. Not got anything in particular that I'm looking for there, just sort of go and have a little look around, and it's a nice little run out to do. So it's been a while since I've been out on the bike and done a vlog like this. So what's been happening? Well, the most interesting thing that's happened, and there's a bit of a clue in the title of the video, is I appear to have accidentally almost arranged a bit of a biking rally, a bit of a biking trip away. Now don't worry, it's nothing to rival the ABR or anything like that. It's no, it's not on that scale, far from it. So I'm on a few Facebook groups, as I'm sure a lot of you guys are, motorcycling Facebook groups, camping Facebook groups, and on one of the groups, I think it was a solo motorcycle camping group, and funny enough, it's full of people who go solo motorcycle camping. Now, I'm not an expert on that, I've only ever done it once last year, but it was brilliant and I enjoyed it, and it's interesting hearing other people's tales about the camping adventures. So I'm on that group, and after I'd had, I think, probably a few Baileys and a couple of baby shams one evening around Christmas, or maybe just after, I thought, wouldn't it be interesting if a few of these people who go solo motorcycle camping went away on a bit of a trip together? So in a moment of madness, I put a post on there saying, you know, we all enjoy going away on our own camping. Would anybody fancy getting together and having a bit of a trip away as a group? Thinking that probably no one would bother replying. It is a solo motorcycle camping group after all, so why would you want to go as a group? But I put it on there anyway, and I think I got about 50 or 60 replies. People saying, yeah, good idea, be interested in this, yeah, what have you got in mind, type thing. So I thought, well, there could be something in this, and I got in touch with a campsite I went to last year, Trossy Wain campsite, just outside of Bangor. Asked them if they'd be up for a group of motorcyclists coming. Thought they'd probably say no, because who wants a load of motorbike riders on your campsite? But they said, yeah, absolutely, of course you can, that'd be great. So once that was in the bag, went back on the group, said if anybody fancies it, here's the details, here's the dates, here's the location, here's a rough plan. If you fancy it, just book directly with the campsite. I'll set up a WhatsApp group, add you to the WhatsApp group, and that'll be our little group. And so far we're on 14 people. So 14 people signed up, paid the campsite, committed to it, which I have to say I'm really surprised about. And when the first 1 or 2 people signed up for it, I thought, oh, this could be awkward, because if it's myself and one other person, or myself and 2 other people, what if you don't get on with them? What if they're absolute clowns? So I had a moment of regret, and then another person booked on, then another, and before you know it, we're up to 14 people, which I think is amazing. I think it's brilliant. So they're all on the WhatsApp group. They all seem like perfectly nice people. All been having a bit of chat and a bit of a laugh and a joke on there. So yeah, they seem like a good bunch, and I'm actually really looking forward to it. So I'll put the details down below. If you fancy tagging along, all you have to do is let me know. Book your camping slot with the campsite. I think it's, I'll have to double check, but I think it's 15 quid a night, the Friday and the Saturday. Some are coming for Friday and Saturday. I think one's coming just for the Friday, one's coming just for the Saturday, but most are coming Friday, Saturday. The plan is, and it's a very, very loose plan, is arrive Friday. I'm going to take a half day from work, get down there mid-afternoon, but a few are coming later in the evening after work. Turn up, set the tents up, get the campfire on, cook some tea, have a few beers, have a relax, and then Saturday we're up, and I've planned a bit of a route, which I think probably most of the group are going to go on, but a few want to do their own thing, which is absolutely perfectly fine. They've got their own things they want to see and their own place they want to go. So Saturday morning you can either tag along with me and a few others on a bit of a route around North Wales. I'll put the details on screen here now, the rough route we're taking. Or you can just do your own thing, or you can sit in the campsite all day and drink if that tickles your fancy. It's entirely up to you. And then back Saturday, sort of tea time, campfire on again, bit of scran, a few beers, and up, packed away and home Sunday morning. So I think it should be a good little trip, and if you are interested, I'm not organising it as such. It's not my trip, don't worry. I'm not ABTA bonded or any of that nonsense. All I've done is arrange the date and a little bit of a loose plan for the weekend and set up a WhatsApp group. That's it. If you want to come, you book directly with the campsite, pay them directly. It's nothing to do with me, but you'd be very, very welcome to tag along if you do fancy it. So yeah, that's the big bit of news. Now the other thing I mentioned was around winning 3 years, that's 3 years worth of premium engine oil, and this is the Rockall Synthesis Sport motorcycle engine oil. And my good friends at Rockall have very, very, very generously said that they would give away 12 litres of this oil to one lucky winner who watches my channel. And I reckon 12 litres should probably do you. What a great Austin Maestro. 12 litres, I reckon that'll do you 3 oil changes, won't it? So probably 3 years worth of free oil. And all you have to do, no tickets to buy, you don't have to send me any cash, don't transfer anything to a Nigerian bank account, don't send me any details or any description. All you have to do is leave a comment on this video. That is it. You leave a comment on this video, give it a thumbs up, and you will be entered into a draw to win 12 litres of Rockall Synthesis Sport motorcycle oil. Completely free, no postage to pay, none of that business. I will pick a name out at random, and that person will receive a package in the post directly from Rockall with 12 litres of this premium motorcycle engine oil. And you can't really argue with that, can you? For sticking a comment in and giving a video a thumbs up, that's all you have to do. Like it, comment it, and you're in. And probably in a week from now I will do a bit of a draw, pick a name out at random, and whoever I pick out, Rockall will send you the oil directly, completely free of charge. How good is that? Now, I also have a bit of a confession to make, and that confession is that I have decided that I am a complete, utter and total lightweight when it comes to, if you like, real adventure. Uncomfortable, challenging adventure, and that is because of the Dragon Rally this year. You might remember in a video I did probably over Christmas, I think, I mentioned that myself and Mike had booked for the Dragon Rally. We were up for it this year. We'd said it for a few times actually, we said we might go. One thing or another, it's not happened. But this year we thought, you know what, did quite a lot of camping last year. We're pretty much experts. We know absolutely everything there is to know about motorcycle camping. We are hardened, tough adventurers. There's nothing you can tell me or I don't know about motorcycle adventure and travel and camping. That's how much of an expert we are. So the Dragon Rally would obviously be a piece of cake for us, wouldn't it? Absolutely nothing for us. But in the weeks running up to it, when it rained and rained and rained and rained and continued to rain for probably about 50 days straight, me and Mike's level of confidence and our belief in ourselves that we were tough motorcycle adventure travellers and hardcore campers started to wane significantly. And in the week running up to the Dragon, when it was still raining, when it was on day probably 53 of it p***ing it down, I just thought, you know what, maybe I'm not such a tough motorcycle traveller, camper, adventurer after all. Maybe I'm a bit of a lightweight. Maybe I like comfortable camping in warm temperatures with a lovely shower block and a toilet, ideally an on-site shop and bar, and above all, sunshine. Maybe that's the kind of adventurer I am. So I'm ashamed to say, I'm a bit embarrassed to say, we jibbed the Dragon. We didn't go. And part of me thinks that's the smartest move we've ever made, because having watched a few of the videos of the Dragon, it was a complete, utter and total mud bath. Which is what most of the people who go to the Dragon want, by the way. That's what they're hoping for. To be uncomfortable, to be challenged. And fair play to them. I can't really argue with that. But for me, and I think Mike feels the same, we thought, nah, maybe not. Let's wait till spring. Let's wait till the ground dries up. Wait till it stops raining. Wait till we see the first sign of sun. Wait till the nights get a bit lighter. Wait till the roads get a bit drier. In other words, wait till we've got absolutely perfect conditions before we go camping. So make of that what you will. Yes, it makes us a bit soft, doesn't it? And yes, we probably missed out on having a really good laugh. But yeah, I've drawn a line under that. I've decided I am too old, too soft to put myself through an experience like the Dragon Rally. What do you think of that? Did any of you go to the Dragon Rally? It looks like a barrel of laughs, I have to say. It looks brilliant. And the videos I've seen, everybody looks to be having the time of their lives. But for me, the thought of just going through that mud bath field of 8 inches of deep rutted mud, everything you own completely covered in shit, taking 2 days to clean everything afterwards, I have to face up to the fact that it's probably not for me. But I wouldn't be surprised if next winter I do exactly the same thing again. I think, you know what, this year I'm going to have a go at it. And I'll book a ticket and not go again. But we'll see. So here we are at JNS. Looks pretty busy. Everybody else making the most of the sunshine by the looks of it. Let's see if there's anything here that can tempt me to put my hand in my pocket.